And we are back with more Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr. Welcome back, everyone. We are following the trails of Klosterheim to the secret laboratory. Klosterheim's trail. Perhaps I was too suspicious of the tech priest. After all, his plan worked. The audience with the machine spirit was successful, and now I am ready to follow Klosterheim's trail. On second thoughts, this is nonsense. An Inquisitor can never be too suspicious. Alright, let's kill some aliens, kill some heretics, kill some mutants, kill some... Are Chaos aliens? I guess they're aliens. They're not from Earth. Or... Are the humans from Earth? I don't actually know.
Inquisitor, Lord Klosterheim is heading toward an area marked as forbidden. It is cut off from the dominion of the machine spirit.
I'm on my way. I also need an explanation as to why anyone would tamper with the machine spirit in such an irregular way.
Although the chances are infinitesimal, complex machinery may be vulnerable to the corruption of chaos. For some reason, Uther Tiberius wanted to reduce even that small chance to zero.
I want to know more about that. Keep me updated.
Alright, we have our big sword and we have our axe. When we move faster with the axe, they're sturdier, but the big sword does more damage. Ooh.
Inquisitor, I have analyzed the records of my communion. The administrator prayers in the digital marginalia indicate that Uther Tiberius fused an incorruptible soul with the machine.
But that is impossible. Unless you sacrifice someone who fought off a demon and became immune to corruption.
Agreed. Subject would be a former demon host.
Is that even permitted?
I could list 136 sects within the Adeptus Mechanicus, which would start a doctrinal purge based solely on such a notion. But my sect has always believed in digital martyrdom. I consider this machine spirit a miracle.
Now that you have access to the main core, I want you to find all records of demon hosts on the Martyr.
Okay, so let's see what the new chapter was. Kaislorn told me... No, the machine spirit. Oh, we completed it. Machine spirit of the Martyr is trying to protect a great secret hidden on the abandoned fortress monastery. It seems to consider me an ally against Klosterheim, who was so dedicated to finding the secret that he was willing to order his own tech priest to override various segments of the machine spirit. What he doesn't seem to know, however, is that this machine spirit is unique. A very long time ago, it reached apotheosis when a penitent soul became part of this machine spirit by sacred digital apotheosis and uploading to rituals. It was not the creation of a sentient intelligence, but the blessed fusion of man and machine to complete a mission. Interesting. I already knew all that, but... Yeah. That's pretty interesting. Don't be praising the Chaos Gods right in front of me, that's just rude. Massacre.
Inquisitor, I've just completed my diagnostic meditations and reviewed the data. We can safely rule out the infection as the cause of your hallucinations.
Then what is it?
My theory is that the visions might be residual memories, leaking through a hasty mind scrub. They could have been triggered by certain phrases or events.
That's nonsense. Stop obsessing about my mental condition.
As you command, Inquisitor.
Sacred murder.
I did the thing where I go off to the side when I really should just do the main quest. This isn't even a side quest, we're probably gonna have to just walk back here anyways. Oh, it regens. That's cute. Movement speed. Movement speed was its damage reduction. Yeah. What is this? Week of the Villain? 100% chance to find villains during mission. Or within missions. Same thing.
Inquisitor, as per your request, I have scoured the classified data looms on this deck. I think you ought to know that all research sanctums on this deck were assigned for demon host experiments for decades.
Tiberius was creating demon hosts.
The sheer number of subjects implies that he was trying to create a whole army of them.
Uther Tiberius condemned a whole army to eternal suffering?
Note
Wow.
that the attached confession scrolls clearly prove that most subjects were volunteers. They wanted to be filled with unholy essence, then fight the taint and return, immune to the chaos.
That is insane.
I cannot comment. Any progress, Inquisitor?
Oh.
Looks like I'm closing in on Klosterheim. He may have an agenda, but at least he is culling the filth.
Whatever. Pass the mines. Oh, there's a villain.
I'm in the research cloister, Tech Priest.
Incorrect. You are only approaching the gate of the research cloister, currently under quarantine.
By the Emperor, you must be the most pedantic specialist I've ever had in my retinue.
Comment filed away for later evaluation. Proceed to the gate, Inquisitor.
They're cute. Oh, this is whole bunch of loot and none of it's good. Okay. Oh, it didn't spawn the mission. An ancient mechanism. That looks neat. Oh, it was probably a crafting thing. Okay, I guess that spot in my inventory is just not able to be filled.
I found the remains of a dead Tech Priest.
I suspect he is the one responsible for overriding the local systems. Search the body for additional information, Inquisitor.
Alright, encoded by Adeptus Mechanicus, decipher on Alpha 2 protocol. Date, truncate data, reference, alright. Unit, data predator Ishmael Kel. Norder 268. Code barriers implemented successfully, controls and/or access of cogitators by external operators hampered drastically. The computers were, well, locked down. In queue order. Oh, Inquisitor, probably. Inquisitor Order 269. Main navigation, cogitator, warp drives, kinetic engines, and Jeller subsystems are quarantined. Chances of another spontaneous jump converging to 0. His approval of the machine spare is clear. My actions are treated as hostile behavior. Inquisitor Order 270. In progress. Extensive areas of the ship are sealed and protected by ancient unknown protocols. Attempts of remote access failed. Manual override deemed to be the only viable option. Paradox alert. Direct orders of Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim are categorized as code heresy. aberrating the motive force, and contradict the thrice-blessed protocols of the machine god. Projected vector. Downward spiral towards attack heresy and or extreme rebuke from the machine spirit. Continuation of our actions. Calculated unwise. Aborting our actions. Also calculated unwise. This unit needs further analysis from the fabricator locum.
Sigma 7 Omega 3 5 Alpha.
Interesting. The machine spirit is trying to communicate with us again. That is the emergency code for the lockdown protocols. The research cloister has been quarantined. You might not be able to leave if you enter.
I should return to my ship then and make preparations before I enter that area.
Okay. Back to the ship we go. Oh, new clue, machine spirit. Wait, didn't I already complete the machine spirit? I'm so confused. So very, very confused. This demon thing is ugly. New level reached, passive skill point. Item collection signum, common loot box. Can we open this or? Wow, that's depressing. Oh, it's just bad. It's just bad. Yeah. Alright, well. Basically, mass disappearance is an 8th on Prime. We'll do that some other time. The Martyr Chapter 3. Let's go. Uther's laboratory. Bolsterom has been steadily losing members of his retinue. I've just found the corpse of his tech priest at the gate that leads to Uther's secret laboratory. You paid the price for wasting my time. I'm following the trail of corpses into Uther's laboratory. A fitting place for my first and perhaps final meeting with Klosterheim. Oh, that is bloody. What do we'll find? Probably like demon hosts. The first one was hard to kill when we first showed up at it. How long ago was that? It was in the first episode, I think. No, second or third episode, I want to say. It was a while ago. It was back when Caius Thorn got injured. Well, almost died. But his body was put in stasis, and then we were able to revive him. So I guess died, technically? Not sure.
I obtained the quarantine logs, Inquisitor. The research cloister has been sealed off on account of demonic infestation. You won't be able to leave the facility until it is secure.
Trust me, it will be secured soon.
Let's run. Oh, I didn't apply my passive skill point. I'll do that later.
Perish, Bill!
We'd be killing heretics out here.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
I really gotta use my 2 instead of my 4. What was it called? Discharge as opposed to assault jump. Oh, nerdling off. Surprised we haven't seen any orcs. I'm pretty sure orcs are in Warhammer 40k. I'm fairly certain, in fact. But
Demonic
maybe
infestation in
we'll.
effect. Subject
I doubt the
872K
game's
has
over.
breached
Close to done. It's
containment
only chapter
protocols.
3. I assume
Area
there's
in lockdown.
6 chapters, maybe, from what I've seen. Just gotta activate a force field. That move is just so strong. There's a medical supply back here if we need it. This. Ooh.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
That was kind of fun, I guess. Get another force field.
You really didn't remember anything, did you? Something is coming back, but it's unclear. I underwent a mind scrub, but... So, that is what you did eventually. You sacrificed yourself. Not in the way that I'd expected. Who are you? Who am I? You used to be my mentor.
What?
You were an Inquisitor in pursuit of the greatest secret of the Caligari sector. The research of Uther Tiberius. I guess I didn't find it. Otherwise, we wouldn't be standing here. You got close. And you got careless. You made questionable choices, and attracted the attention of first the Conclave, then the Grey Knights. There is no escaping from the secret protectors of the Imperium. Only death absolves, right? So that was your plan. You sacrificed your former self. And I have returned as someone else. You told me to take on your mantle, and I obeyed. Through pain and fire, I hunted relentlessly for the Martyr. I did what you taught me. I fought, investigated, made pacts and broke them when I had to. And when the warp spat out Uther's floating fortress monastery, I was ready to find it. My path eventually led to the Martyr as well. It cannot be a coincidence. Only the Emperor's will, because you found me now when I'm so very close to finding Uther's greatest secret. We must talk about this, but first we purge this area. I'm ready for the sacrifice it takes, and should my plan succeed, we might meet again one day.
New clue. Revelations. Another vision, shocking revelation. Now everything's closer around the man I've been trying to find on Martyr. It's the same agent Inquisition who saw my vision.
Wanted to create an army of former demon hosts.
Oh, we're good.
He sacrificed countless lives, sentenced them to damnation, only to make a handful of survivors immune to chaos. I think I know why the Martyr had to leave the Segmentum Pacificus. It's insane.
Way to go.
A whole army of loyal warriors immune to the warp, ready to conquer the Immaterium? Once you would have embraced the idea. I am not the same person anymore. I pray to the Emperor that you are.
That was a kind of cool plot twist.
Recoil, unclean!
Oh, purity seal. I don't even know why I'm picking this up. It's not like it's gonna be good. Actually, is it good? Oh, it's trash. Melee one-handed. Ooh, hammer. Let's see. Oh, that's neat. Dockwave. I think my damage is lower like this. At higher quality, but I'm really not sure about that. I could actually look at the stats instead of just blindly trusting the quality stat. Alright, no, not C. That was power hammer, power axe, 46 damage. It's the same damage, huh? But not on no bleed, huh? Whatever, that's fine. Main implant, bleeding skill hit. Yeah, alright. We're just gonna keep this axe. Why not? Pretty much that. Close their eyes, just the running animation again.
Are you ready? Time to purge the unclean, Inquisitor. Side by side.
What does he?
Like
Does
we
my
used
character
to.
not actually not have a name? Is it just Inquisitor? Wow, that was a lot of
No
stuff.
demonic presence detected. Lockdown deactivated.
Good work. Tell me, Klosterheim, did you miss all this? I refuse to burden myself with redundant thoughts and emotions. But I admit, it was a satisfactory experience to fight that battle together. The research cloister is connected to Uther's inner sanctum. That is where Uther secreted away his most treasured research. Are you ready to enter?
Well, let me
I
pick up the
need to
loot
return
first.
to my retinue first and make the necessary preparations.
I mean, we don't
I'm
really
not going
need
to
to.
your ship. Trust me. Where would I go? I will meet you here when you return.
Purity seal. Is that purity seal better? My god. Equip the epic axe, the artificer power hammer. Tell about a special mission with high risk and high reward. Bye, close time. No, the treasure! Damn it! Ah, well. Probably wouldn't have been good anyways. Ooh, achievement unlocked, Vermin Slayer. Damage bonus equal to your deflect value and the passive skill point. Being Inquisitor requires strong mental discipline, but I must admit that I now feel somewhat shaken. Dalmo was right. The visions were not visions or revelations, but residual traces of a former mind-wiping operation. I submitted myself voluntarily to the complete expurgation of my former self, but certain words or other triggers, like closer sounds of voice, induced flashbacks of our last fateful conversation when I entrusted him to continue my sacred work connected to the Martyr. Siege, mass destruction, warfare within death, core of Krieg, regiments of the Astra military. And... oh, we didn't use the inoculator but... entire level, in fact. 2 skill points was your movement or health. Alright. Area effects. Okay, suppression damage bonus to area effects. Skills. 3% bonus damage bonus to area effect skills. Increase radiance for area effect skills. Yeah, well, we'll just upgrade health for now. Eventually we'll get to the enhanced organs. 9% suppression damage reduction HP is above it. That could be good. Oh, clicked on the intel. Okay. So it's like a secret mission that I hope is now permanently unlocked. Gun grenade. Chance of poison on physical critical hit. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. 5.8% physical damage bonus. Chance to fear on hit. 4% effectiveness vulnerability. Let's try it. Let's try this over the Reserve's force field. Although the force field is very good, let's see if this offers something else. Oh, travel to the next location. Oh, not the depths below. The Martyr. Inner Sanctum. My first encounter with closer armor was troubling, to say the least. I've learned a terrible secret about my past. I must accept that before my voluntary mind-cleansing operation, we once shared the same ideas and walked the same path. And now, after establishing a fragile truce, I don't know about fragile truce, you're pretty much brothers at this point. We're heading towards Uther's Inner Sanctum together. I'm afraid only death and madness await us there. I don't know about death and madness. Kinda... You're a walking army, pretty much. A one-man army, so... I don't know about death and madness. I mean, if you can just purge things from your memory, you may as well. I'm just saying. These, usually... highly regressive views of sanity and mental health. Like, it's usually like you learn one thing and then, oh, you're insane, and so, like, you just erase that one thing that you learned.
Is this the Inner Sanctum? This is the Genitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the Sanctum. I need to know something, Inquisitor. How did you find the Martyr? Were you looking for me? I wasn't even aware of your existence, remember? I was sent here to investigate the source of an ancient inquisitorial distress signal. It must have been the will of the Emperor, then. I am aware of that signal. It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts. What's the sigil on the wall? It resembles a demonic mark used with Xenos and Imperial symbols. Uther called them Imperial seals. He studied forbidden summoning rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices.
We're just hanging out with these.
The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the warp to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of Chaos. I feel far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Alright, the secret weapon. Uther Typerius used every effort to conceal the existence of the secret. Yeah, okay, we just learned all that. Ooh, inoculate or purple inoculate. No, I'm not gonna change that now, but that's actually pretty nice. Oh, -6 quality. Ooh, don't like that. Really should look at the stats instead of okay, lower capacity. That's actually big. Extra suppression at the cost of the HP regeneration. Chance to receive inoculated cooldown kill. 12% chance to use inoculate for free. Hold up. Oh, but yeah, still lower capacity. Is that all that did? My God, I don't know if I like that more than invincibility. Yeah, I really don't like that more than invincibility. Oh, Closerham's almost dead. Closerham, you okay there, buddy? I don't know why these stationary turrets exist. We haven't really had a moment to use them to good effect. There was that one where we're killing the Nurglings, I guess.
And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
I think it is very silly that my character doesn't have a name now.
And now you have all the answers. That's disturbing.
If it's any consolation, you were right all along. Uther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
You've learned the nature of this secret, I see.
Indeed. It's a weapon with immense powers.
You're not gonna elaborate on that? You're just gonna say it's a weapon with immense powers?
I
Okay,
have
buddy.
found some very old human remains here. They belong to the
A lot of human remains.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
I trust you're a well, old friend. I'm going to apologize for my methods, but my tech editor tells me that this is the only safe communication channel we have left. I had my reservations about the machine Spear of the Martyr, but the recent developments are extremely troubling. I strongly recommend that you and the others use the modified server skills provided by number 67. My answer is yes, with a few practical caveats, but the most important task at hand is to acquire evidence of his dealings with the Abomination and the clones. The power of the Alpha subject may have blinded quite a few of our brothers in the inner circle, but this unholy pact would disgust any sane person. This experiment was corrupt to begin with, and the results cannot be salvaged. May the Emperor forgive us all. We have only one option left, no matter how regrettable it is.
Have you ever discovered the truth about Uther's secret weapon?
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of Man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon.
I really should switch to my sword. I'm not in any danger of dying, I don't think. Eat steel.
Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only for the annihilation of the Outcome.
You might have changed, but your perspective on our eternal crusade certainly hasn't.
Hello, everyone.
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one.
Okay. Wait, where are you teleporting? How are you what? Okay.
How are you faring, Lost
I've met some resistance. The Genitorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
Such a fine trophy. Unleash death for the Emperor!
That's a what? Oh my god. Just slice all these guys to bits. Look at all that blood, holy moly. What is this? Damage by 50%.
I'm approaching the terminal that will deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
That's not what I want.
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
Why isn't this guy dying? Gonna inoculate it again, why not? There's another chest here. Oh, here we go. A las gun. Well, it's not a melee weapon, so I'm not gonna use it, but.
I'm ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
I'm under heavy fire, but I can access this terminal. Proceed.
The bar with the
Stasis field is down.
deactivating.
Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
Wait, but you teleported there. Am I teleporting back to my ship just to flex? Okay. This game is silly sometimes. Extra perk slot, 1 perk +1 passive point. Unlock the inocular component. Outcast. 30% cooldown reduction for the inocular, minus 30% movement speed for the duration of effects from other components. Why would I use that? Let's do passive skill point. Oh, well, not passive skill point. Those were just attribute points. Oh, we got that. Oh, we want to upgrade area effects now? Damage bonus, suppression damage bonus, range damage. I don't think that's worth it. Plus 1% critical hit chance, critical hit chance with the range skills. What use range skills? Melee combat. What else is it? 5% melee damage plus a melee skill used for 2 seconds. Stacks up 10 times. We're just gonna upgrade the melee combat. Doesn't look like there's anything good. Ooh, no, for a grenade. Oh, this looks better. No. Yeah, we're just gonna sell everything else. Oh yeah, and I get a new perk point. So, 1% critical hit chance and 1 critical hit strength for 5 seconds on kill, stacks up to 10 times. 30% damage bonus for aimed at sniper skills, no damage bonus equal to your deflect value. Deflect is 22%. So 22% damage bonus, that's actually pretty good. Plus 1% max HP regeneration, plus 500 HP. Minus 35% inocular effectiveness. 30% increase deflect from melee weapons, 20% less damage. Wondering what I should choose. Gain focus state while standing still. 3% ammo capacity and overheat threshold values for all weapons. I don't use ammo capacity, overheat values. Yeah, it looks like a Faint Mastery. Damage bonus equals to deflect value, so 22%. So with our shield, we'll do more damage. Trying to find out what the secret is. Really, is this? Are we getting close to? We're not. Hold up. What? What? Please tell me this bar counts down and not up. Because if this is the Martyr Chapter 3 and we're only... Oh. Okay, game. My short alliance with Clothsarm came to a quick end. I found a way into the inner sanctum, but Clothsarm disappeared under suspicious circumstances. Treachery? Probably. Surprising? Hardly. It doesn't matter anymore. The secrets of the Martyr are more important than a feud between 2 Inquisitors.
Klosterheim, where are you? Can you hear me? Klosterheim, if you can hear me, I'm heading towards the inner sanctum. Meet me there. Thorn, I found the body of a word-bearer.
The filth of Logar. What are they doing on the Martyr?
There is just one, and he looks dead. I was wrong. He is alive.
I was wrong. Oh, bear in mind, Brother Samuth, bear in mind that these words are not for the uninitiated. The Warpsmith finally succeeded in reshaping the code and we gained access to the data vault. This vessel had indeed been commandeered by the aberration called Uther. The implications are sickening. Every word of the Viscerum revelation has been proven right so far. We cannot deny the truth of the prophecy. The anathema ultima must be destroyed before it corrupts the immaterium. Our blessed allies would be powerless against this thing. But this 8 times accursed ship is defending itself. The warpsmith tells me the spirit of the ship was indurated with a blasphemer's soul and is resisting our gift. We are trapped, but if we must guard this foul place until the Dark Council found us and breaks the cage, so be it. I have 3 orders for you. First, break the soul pattern as it interferes with the sacred rituals. Second, harvest every datum from the firewall cogitated, since we need to know more about that thing. Third, succumb into a dreamless slumber when finished. The false god can't take back his gifts, so use them. Time is on our side, brother.
Another traitor Marine lies on the ground.
In the filth where it belongs. I wish I could be fighting by your side.
According to the message I found, there were more of them, and they were trying to extricate data from 3 specific cogitators.
The word bearers are seekers of terrible secrets. I'd advise you to find out what they were looking for on the Martyr.
Okay.
Die, unclean!
Alright.
What a splendid fight. Praise the Emperor.
You have truly become a consecrated weapon down there.
What was a Chaos Warband doing here all those years?
Those maggots are specks of dust compared to true Adeptus Astartes. But they possess the same unique organs as we do.
I see. They activated their Susan membranes to wait in hibernation until someone entered the area.
I could do this all day.
Recoil, unclean!
I don't know how many times I've heard this Inquisitor say unclean now. Oh, that explosion.
New log entry. More Empyrean seals, but they are broken. Considering that these seals trap the essence of destroyed demons so they can't get back to the warp to reform, I don't like the implications.
So tanky. I should really focus fire on the one. They're so spongy.
Inquisitor, you are approaching the coordinates of the first cogitator marked by the hostiles.
Time to find out what they were looking for.
Come on, get out of there. Okay.
Tech Priest, inload the flagged pict recording from this cogitator. This woman might be the key to Uther's secret experiments.
Did my skull just do a flip on its scar?
Record is tagged as Alpha Trials and Pariah Research.
Is she a psychic blank? The antithesis of a psyker? Did Uther Tiberius test his secret weapon on someone without any presence in the warp?
Commencing analysis.
While he does that, I'm going to go find the other cogitators. We're just gonna go for the main objectives from now on.
Inquisitor, you are approaching the second cogitator.
Fuck Emperor for chaos.
Pict recording inloaded and immediate.
It is incredible. The soulless one absorbing psychic energy is normal, but she's deflecting the attacks. I have never seen anything like this.
Whatever she is, this would explain the interest of those traitorous maggots. It sounds like something the word bearers would want to have.
I still don't understand how they got here. Was that before the rebellion? After the rebellion? Very confused.
Burn! Burn!
Shield. Wind. Spinning blow. That's what it's called. Interesting.
Inquisitor, the analysis of the security logs is complete. Area closed down due to a hostile incursion 3.64 standard Imperial years ago. Intruders identified as word bearers.
So there was a whole warband. We had to find something that were trapped on the ship. Kill the heretic!
What is this? Damage? And this is damage reduction. Oh, what's this? Oh, Void Shield. What does the Void Shield do? In shield charge equal to 100% the level of the Void Shield. And... oh, so item level 30? 100 times the level of the Void Shield. So, 1,000 energy shield. That's pretty good. I'm gonna stick with invulnerability though. Wait, how long does this last? Doesn't say. Hold on, 120 seconds. No, we're good. So where's the other cogitator? Oh, it's down there. I'm not gonna pick up these
Inquisitor,
credits.
you are approaching the third cogitator.
Oh, I can see them on that. Neural implant, very nice. Alright, we're taking the chest first, before we forget. We kill that turret? Nah, it'll be fine. The day of reckoning is upon us, brothers and sisters. We can't hide any longer behind our oath, duty or honor. As of today, the Battlefleet Caligari High Command is aware of the location of the Martyr. The implications are severe, but don't forget, with the fall of Goj Vandir, our once venerate Uther has lost his last ally in the Imperium. Our pursuers are numerous, the disgraced Stormwatchers, the Imperial Navy, the newly founded Ordo Hereticus, and the monstrosities of the Immaterium. We can't fight any longer a lost war for a lost cause. These are my orders. Group Alpha. Respectfully eliminate our once beloved master in his meditation chamber and crush the inner circle. You already know the names of those who must fall. Group Beta. With the help of number 67, neutralize the Mechanicus forces on the main engine deck and override the controls. We must keep the Martyr in real space, whatever it takes. Know this, success brings redemption for us all. We contacted one of the newly appointed High Lords and he has offered sanctuary and pardon. We surrender the Martyr and Uther's secrets. It is our last chance. Act accordingly. The Emperor protects. My Switch controller fell off my desk.
Tech Priest, I have no new records to send you, but I have discovered that even Uther's people found that strange test subject extremely disturbing.
Total absence of information in the accessible data looms on the Martyr. The existence of the subject has been erased from the archives.
Whatever this creature is, she must have been Uther's greatest secret. I must find out more.
I have analyzed the previous inloads. The binary illuminations in PIC recordings contain the encrypted coordinates where the subject was held during the tests.
Tell me.
Decryption complete. The location of the inner sanctum is at your disposal.
Perfect.
Yes. Okay, so all in all, this was kind of interesting. Some of the plot twists were kind of disappointing, but I mean, whatever. Passes, the combat, yeah, some of that. Against familiar skills, where enemies are within range. Next tackle and deflect, 3% melee damage bonus. Melee skill use for 2 seconds. Ooh, personal teleporter. I don't think that's... I love movement speed, well, movement abilities in games, but I do not think that teleporter over invulnerability is the way to go, at least in this game. Huh. Complete 3 missions in a row without using belt or armor skills, at least on your level. Rewards 25 fate, 1 available reroll. I'm not doing that, I don't care. Okay, well, we still got some... Jesus Christ, this is long. This chapter is long. Still got a lot to go left in Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr, but I'm going to stop there for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate everyone who tunes in. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. And of course, most importantly, have a wonderful day.